Let's try this again. Yep, we back. Where were we? Ed 209. I don't know why that fixes things. It just does, and I hate it. I hate Comcast. I hate it so much. Ugh.
Do you have ID?
Yes, of course. I'm on medication right now.
I just
Okay.
That's why I didn't drive. Hold on, Danny. I'm trying to find my fucking ID. Relax. I just gave.
Can you hang up the phone?
Yeah. Actually, it's my boyfriend. I'm gonna put him on speaker if you don't mind.
No, you can hang up the phone.
I'm gonna put it on speaker. Thank you.
Uh-oh, she's getting snippy.
I can't find my fucking ID.
It should be in your wallet.
I know it should be. I have my debit card. I have my credit.
Didn't she give the first officer her ID in the first place?
I have my credit karma card. I just had my ID.
Is this vehicle in your name, ma'am?
No, this is not my car. This is not my vehicle. I'm on medication, which is why I didn't drive. I'm sober.
Okay. You're not in any trouble.
I know. I can drive.
You're not. Okay.
I have.
You're.
Where the fuck is my ID?
Okay. Ma'am, you're not in any trouble.
No, I don't care if I'm in trouble.
Okay.
I just want you to know I have my ID. Paid.
You're not in any trouble. I just need to see your. Yeah, just when you get a chance.
Baby,
That's it.
Do you remember the last time I had my license?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, just stand over here.
Here?
Yep, right there. Perfect. Do you have a shirt that you want to put on?
Oh god. I guess I do have a shirt.
Cold.
Sweatshirt, of course.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why you're not cold.
For thinking.
All right, just stand right here. You see where this pink is? This pink letters or orange letters? Just stand right there.
And do what? I'm sorry.
All right. Why don't you put the sweatshirt on?
Oh, inside. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
I'm like, god damn, I gotta put myself together. I'm like,
You're not helping your case!
Alright. Do you have any issues with your legs? Do you have any medical conditions that affect your balance? Any injuries? Any back injuries?
God, I hope not.
Yes. Have you been injured?
I don't know. I've been taking medication to see what the fuck is wrong with me.
Okay.
I've been, like, blood work and stuff. But I don't think anything with my legs other than, like, my knees and my joints. I don't know if okay.
Miss, what's your name?
Karina.
Karina?
Karina.
Karina?
Yeah.
Okay. I want
Did she just almost trip over herself?
pay attention very closely to what he's telling you to do. Okay? And I want you to do only that. So I want you to look, okay? So this is what he said, right? So you're gonna stand here with your feet together like this, toes pointed forward. You see how my hands are? You see how they're down by my side? I want you to keep your hands at your side, touching the sides of your legs. All right. Then you're gonna extend your foot. You're gonna extend your foot straight out in front of you, keeping your foot parallel to the ground.
Great explainer.
Okay, that's okay. So I just want you to watch. What I'm doing, okay? All right, you're gonna stand with your foot parallel to the ground. Ma'am, just stay in the car, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm
right.
looking for my
License?
license.
That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. All right, ma'am, just stay in your car.
I'm gonna stay right
Okay,
there.
just stay in the car. Okay. All right, it's okay. So
Whatever.
we're just gonna get back to this. Okay, so all right. So this is what I yeah. I don't want you to do it yet.
1,000.
I don't want you to do it yet. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. You're going to stand like this. You're going to have your hands down at your side like this. You're going to extend your leg in front of you. Don't do it yet. Just listen to me. All right?
Okay.
You're going to extend your leg in front of you. You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to keep your eye on your foot as you're doing this. You're going to count out loud by 1,000. So 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
That's awful.
Wait, it's not yet, not yet. All right, so if at any time you drop your foot, so if let's say 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, if you drop your foot, you're going to pick it back up and start from where you left off. So for example, 1,000.
What number do I have to get to?
Wait, listen to me. So 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, drop it, pick it back up, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, and you're going to keep going until we tell you to stop.
Oh, okay.
All right? So
1,000, 2, 1,000.
so
That's
do you,
right,
wait,
though.
Yep.
I gotta make sure I pass the test.
No,
like,
that's
I'm
okay.
asking-
Do you have any other questions though?
哦，
1,000, 2, 1,000. Like that, right?
Yep, like that, but you're going to keep your arms down at your side, touching your side. Extend it out in front of you, foot parallel to the ground.
I'm sorry.
So let's start from the beginning, all right? So I want you to start from the starting position.
I think these instructions are way too complicated for her.
Ma'am, I need you to come to the back of the car. Ma'am, I need you to stay in the car. We are on a highway. No, I need you to stay in the car. We're on a highway, okay? Miss, come on.
5136.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Copy.
So from here, all right, do you have any questions about that test? All right, remember, arms at your side, down at your side.
She probably doesn't even remember the test.
Foot extended in front of you, foot parallel to the ground when I tell you to begin.
Okay.
All right?
I'm ready.
Okay, you may begin.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 11, 13, 1,000, I don't know. 14,000.
A few moments later.
All right. Miss, I need you to stay.
Oh my god.
Somebody come in
Okay.
for me?
All right, just
I am gonna stay in the car.
okay. Just stay in the car. Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I
Just stay in the
wanna
car.
leave- Can I hold my hand out the window? Is that okay?
Yeah, let's just close the car door. Okay, you can stay with the window open. Your side, Miss. Just stay in the car.
I just want to witness it.
Okay, no, you have to stay in the car.
No, I want to witness it.
Oh my god.
Sorry, but I'm hearing what you're saying, and I need to witness the.
Okay, do you realize that by interfering with motor vehicle stop and what
If
we're
you
doing,
wanna
that we can
arrest
also
me-
arrest you for obstruction? So please
Okay,
get
do you
back into
wanna
the car.
arrest me?
I really don't. I want.
How many times has she been told to stay in the car? This is probably what, the 5th time now? 6th?
Get into the
Either.
car.
I just want to see
So
what's
then I
going
need
on.
you to get into the
Listen,
vehicle.
I'm in pain. I can't
Okay.
sit. Can I
need
stand?
you-
Can
no,
I
I'm in pain? What?
need you to get into the vehicle. I need you to get into
Medical issue, I guess?
There's somebody 5
Miss,
minutes away.
I need you to get into the
Can I
vehicle.
stand up?
Miss, I need you to get into the vehicle and
Can I
stay in the
stand
vehicle.
here? Can I
Miss,
stand?
I need you to get into the vehicle and stay in the vehicle.
I'm begging
Miss, I
you.
need you
I'm
to get
begging
in.
you for
Miss,
let me
I
stand.
need you to get into the vehicle and stay in the vehicle. We are on a highway.
I understand.
Okay, I need you to
Listen,
please get into the vehicle.
I'm not trying to
Miss,
arrest you. I'm not.
Miss, I'm not
Listen,
gonna.
what's your name?
I'm not gonna tell you again. Please get into the vehicle.
Okay.
Miss,
I respect you. I
please
respect
get into
you
the
a lot.
vehicle.
I'm-
Please get into the vehicle.
Can
Stay
you
into the
please hear
vehicle.
me out?
Do not leave the
I'm
vehicle
not going to-
until we tell you to leave the vehicle.
Can
Do
you
you understand
one
that?
second? 1 second,
Okay. I have to finish what she's doing, and then I will come back and talk to you. I promise.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm
Do you
sorry.
have any questions about what we talked about?
One more
Ugh.
something like that. You said, right?
Okay. I'm gonna explain and demonstrate this test one more time.
No.
No, I'm going.
I'm not that stupid. I don't.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
want to stand up.
What's your name?
Olivia
Okay.
Morrow.
Okay. I need.
My boyfriend
all right.
is right here.
Okay.
It's
I
not
need
about
you to
you.
take some deep breaths.
It's
okay.
not about you.
You need to stay in the vehicle.
I
We are
know,
on a very busy highway.
I understand
Even
that.
when your boyfriend gets here,
I
you
understand.
cannot leave this vehicle until I tell you you can
completely
leave this
understand.
vehicle.
I'm
Do
very
you understand?
sorry. I'm very sorry.
Okay, please
It's
stay
just
in the
'cause-
vehicle. Please stay in the vehicle.
During each step, I want you to touch heel to toe and count out loud. Okay?
I know.
Oh my god, she did it again! Ah, headphone warning, I guess.
Miss.
Is she running through her she was running through her boyfriend's car! Oh no! No!
My mom's car.
Oh, there's her mom's car!
But listen.
I don't care.
No, miss.
I'm in pain. I
Miss.
need to stand up.
Miss.
I'm
Okay.
in pain.
Miss.
I understand. I'm not trying
Okay.
to disrespect you.
Come on, bro!
I'm in
You
a
need
lot
to
of
calm
pain.
down. You cannot just run out of a vehicle on a motor
Listen.
vehicle stop until we allow you to
I
go.
understand.
You know what? I'll count that as a foot. That was a foot chase. I'll count that as a foot chase. Yes. A very short foot chase.
I will stand wherever you want me to.
Listen.
But I need to stand up.
Listen.
I cannot sit. I cannot
Miss.
sit. If you're not listening, I'm a fucking nurse. I need to stand. So tell me where to stand. I will stand wherever you want me to. But I cannot sit in that car. I will stand there. I will stand there. I will stand anywhere.
Yeah, she says it's her mom's car, but that's obviously her boyfriend. So I guess her boyfriend is driving her mom's car.
Please let me stand. Anywhere.
You need to understand.
I understand
Okay,
everything you're saying.
No, you have not, because you have not listened to a thing I have said.
I will listen
So
to you.
if we go back to the car, once
Okay.
you're free to leave, I will allow you to leave with your boyfriend, okay? But you
I
cannot
know.
just run out of a vehicle
Okay.
when you are on a motor vehicle stop. You are not allowed
I'm
to
sorry,
just
but
do
can
that.
I please,
Okay?
can you let me stand?
Okay.
Please.
You need to listen to me.
I will listen to you, but can you please let
Okay.
me stand up? That's all I'm asking. I don't need to, I will stand by the car. I just need to
All right.
stand.
I need you to stop talking.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to let you take her because I'm afraid that she's going to next run and cross the highway.
I'm
She
not
won't.
going
And
to
I
cross
just-
the highway.
Okay.
I understand.
But that's what I'm nervous of because she has not listened to anything that
No,
we have
no,
said
I
this entire
understand
time,
that.
and
I
she's
will
been very
listen to
belligerent.
you. I just
okay,
wanna
I
stand
want her
up.
to be safe. I want her to get out of here.
I just
I think
wanna
she
stand
does
up.
still have belongings in that car. I cannot let you take those until we're done with what
My
we're doing.
purse I am taking.
So if you want to hang out
Liv, we'll hang out
right here,
No, no.
okay, that's
They're gonna
fine.
get it. They're not
All right,
gonna go.
but she can't.
I
She's not
told
going to be.
her I
If she
need
gets
to
into this
stand up.
vehicle,
If she wants
I know.
doctor's
Okay.
notes, I will give it to
all
her.
right, you either need to get into this
I am a
vehicle
fucking
or
nurse.
get back into that vehicle.
So let me
You
get my
need to-
belongings.
You need to get into this vehicle, or you need to get into that vehicle. But those are your two options. You
What are my
cannot stand
belongings?
outside the car.
Am I being
Okay.
arrested?
Get-
Am I
get-
being arrested?
No!
I can arrest you.
You're not! Oh my god! Okay, now I understand why Mandy was getting it. Said she got angry about this. Holy hell, this is frustrating to watch.
don't want to
So
do
can
that.
I-
So please get into the vehicle.
Can I not get my belongings?
Get into the vehicle, and we. I can you running back and forth across this highway.
I'm not
failing
going
to
to.
listen
I'm
to
gonna
orders.
stay right here.
Next thing I'm going to do is I am
I'm
going to arrest you if you don't get into this car. Okay?
No. Get in the car.
Listen to your boyfriend and get into the car.
You're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Just sit down and relax.
Lock the doors, please keep them there.
Lock the door. Yeah, like lock the doors for the love of God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You guys are headquarters. Something
Alright.
got tied, dropping stuff off the road.
Put your jacket on your
Yeah, we did. We're having a just right. You can clear that out, no report.
Face away from me and put your hands behind your back. Because you're under arrest. You're driving intoxicated.
17th Main County, need a tow for John's Law.
You're not prescribed.
And yeah, that's not surprising. So far the passenger has been the worst out of it. I mean, the driver is clearly intoxicated. But she's at least been following directions so far. But the passenger has been the worst.
Do you have anything in your car that you're gonna need? Cell phone, wallet?
Everything.
Alright, we'll grab some stuff for you.
I'm not okay with it. I don't.
Okay.
Do you have a cell phone in here that you need?
So what exactly are you guys doing? Like,
You're being placed under arrest for driving
What do you think?
intoxicated. Okay. Do you have a cell phone in here or anything that you need?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll grab it for you.
Where's your cell phone?
I do not understand.
Okay. All right. I'll look for it and I'll grab it. I'll get it for you. Okay. Do you have a wallet in here?
Yeah,
What color is which purse is yours? The brown one or the black one?
the black.
The black one.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I cannot believe that.
Alright, let's go back here.
That's ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure these are her shoes since they were on her side, and I think this is her purse.
Is there any way?
Okay.
What police station?
So Highlands.
Is she gonna be in holding cell?
Yeah, she's under arrest.
Okay, we're gonna go there.
Okay. She's not going to be out for a
Highlands,
long
what,
time,
New
for a
Jersey?
while. Yes, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a couple hours before she's out.
Hours.
All right.
So right.
I would bring her home. I would bring her home.
Yeah, take her home.
A few moments later.
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, I'm here for Korean Armando.
Okay, can you give us like 5 minutes and then I'll bring
No, can I come inside?
No,
I just need to make
No.
sure she's okay.
she's fine.
Because her mom's
In
out.
about five
gonna have to wait.
in about 5 minutes I'm gonna bring a form out.
Okay, I'll wait
5
here
minutes.
right
Okay.
5 minutes. 7:48.
Great.
You're going to have to wait.
Oh my god, she's annoying. She's very annoying. Yeah, very annoying. We're gonna wait 5 minutes. It's 7:48.
Thank you. Yes, sir. So I'm just gonna grab one form. I'm gonna have you read through it real quick. Yes, sir. In summary, what the form says is you're not gonna let Karina drive for a minimum of 12 hours.
Okay.
All right.
Not a problem.
And then after you,
And then where can we pick up their car? Or is that being...
we'll go over that in a second.
Okay.
You want to step back?
After Karina was processed, she was released Olivia Morrow's boyfriend after he signed the potential liability warning form on Karina's behalf. Patrolman Alvator issued Karina the following summonses: operating under the influence, refusal to submit to chemical test, reckless driving, traffic on marked lanes, and following too closely. I hope you enjoyed the thrilling police body cam footage we shared today.
Absolutely thrilling, Mr. AI voice.
This channel is for educational and information purposes.
Is this another AI voice police body cam channel?
All suspects being arrested are innocent until proven guilty. All crimes are allegations.
Hey, it's a Florida woman.
Do not touch me.
This is another hotel incident?
Go in handcuffs then.
Well.
Now you need to go to yourself.
You got it?
No, we were going to take you to the hospital. Now you get to go to jail.
Thanks for kicking me.
Cerebral tackle. She was busted a second time in under 2 months. Awesome.
Something in here.
Someone trying to kill themselves to get joy in prosecuting them. That's up. That's up. Why do you get pleasure in that? Tell me why.
Stop. Do you have anything
No,
on you
tell
that-
me why you get pleasure.
Do you have anything on you that...
Okay, tell me why.
Oh my god. Wait, she trying to. I can only assume the reason that they put her head down like that is just because she tried to spit on the officer.
Let's walk.
No, I hope you get pleasure in that.
Okay, here we go. Second angle. Oh! Okay, now I see why they put her to the ground. Okay, now we see why they put her to the ground. He kicked the officer. All right, there we go. Yeah, that'll do it.
Now you get to go to jail.
Yeah! Fuck you!
You got it?
Yeah! You get pleasure in that? Yeah, I bet you do.
No, we were gonna take you to
No,
the
you get
hospital.
pleasure.
Now you get to go to
These
jail.
are such fucking dicks. You see someone trying to kill themselves and you get joy in prosecuting them. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Why do you get pleasure in that? Tell me why.
Do you have anything
No,
on you?
tell me why you get pleasure
Do you
in
have
that.
anything on you?
Tell me why.
Okay, we didn't see with that angle, but it kind of looked like she was rearing up the spit on the female officer. Hang on.
Why do you get pleasure in that? Tell me why.
Do you have anything
No,
on you?
tell me why you get pleasure
Do
in
you
that.
have anything on you?
Right, see right there. Oh, you can see that upper corner. It looked like she was about to. It looked like she was about to spit. She was about to or did spit on the female officer. Right there.
Why do you get pleasure in that? Tell me why.
Do you have anything
No,
on you?
tell me why you get
Do
pleasure
you
in that.
have anything on you?
Either that or she tried to headbutt her. Either she tried to spit at the officer or she tried to headbutt her. It was one of those two.
Tell me why. No, I hope you get pleasure in that. You get pleasure in trying to get someone else to kill themselves. You get pleasure in trying to get someone that wants to kill themselves. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. I want to kill myself. And you want to punish me even further. That is so fucked up.
Stop hitting your head.
No, I don't want to. I want to fucking die.
This is probably gonna keep doing it here. Or if it's better to. What's her injury?
She got a And yeah, that's worth punishment.
Super purple finger up here.
Yeah, right? Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! No, fuck you! Ah.
Ooh! Okay, you just saw that. Okay, you just saw that. She just tried to. She either did or she just kicked the female officer in the face. Yeah, we just saw that.
Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! No, fuck you! Ah.
Bam! There's the leg. Right there.
Squat, back.
Watch your feet.
Good? Thank you.
I'm good.
Okay, she missed. All right, that's good.
Squat, back.
What am I supposed to go to jail for?
Sit down.
Dude, like calm the down. I didn't touch anybody.
Yeah, you did.
Are you serious, lady?
And you tried to headbutt me several times.
Yeah, okay.
Sit down.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, seriously.
down.
That's all we're asking.
Yeah. This is why people don't like police officers.
Oh, we should have had that one too. Damn, that should have been another line. You're like something like you're earning the hate, or this is why you guys have a bad rap. Something like that. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, open the fucking door. Open the fucking door.
No.
Open the fucking door. What?
You're gonna get sprayed.
Dude, I haven't done anything wrong.
Stop kicking my door.
Okay, I haven't done anything. You guys are being incredibly mean. All I want to do is die. All I want to do is kill myself, and nobody cares. You don't care. All I want to do is kill myself, and everyone wants to punish me for that. What the f*** is...
Well, the thing is, the cops did say when they were hooking her up that we were going to take you to the hospital, but then you freaking donkey kicked an officer and tried to headbutt another, and then almost kicked another.
What's wrong with that? No one cares. I want to die and no one cares. I want to die and no one cares.
Oh, screaming and crying, yep.
I want to die. No one cares. You realize that this is fucking cruel. Do you realize that this is cruel? Someone that already wants to die, you're gonna put them in jail. All I did was want to die. All I did was want to die, and nobody wants to let me go.
What's your last name?
No, I'm not giving you my last name.
You know, not providing your full name to a police officer is another charge.
Do you realize you're...
I've been called.
Okay,
What's
bye.
your last-
Good.
I've been called
I
worse.
don't want to talk to you. I'll talk to anyone but you.
Then tell him that
I'll
you
talk to anybody but you.
Can I have your last name? Can I please have your last name? It's for.
I didn't do nothing.
We're really trying to get you the help that you need.
Then the only person I want to talk to is someone that's gonna... You don't need to punish me for wanting to kill myself. I already want to die. I already want to die.
I'm not punishing you. I need your last name, okay?
It's Gray.
Gray?
Gray. Gray.
Thank you.
I don't want anything to do with that bitch.
Okay, everyone here is.
Okay, I don't want to deal with her. I'll deal with anyone else but her.
Okay, well, I appreciate you giving your last name, alright?
All right, we don't need to see any more of this, but it does look like they actually do take her to the hospital. If looking ahead, they do end up taking her to the hospital. Hopefully, she gets the help she needs, but acting a fool like that ain't gonna help your case. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Crap.
Where did he grab you?
Oh my God, another Florida woman. Ooh, and false allegations too. Uh-oh. Florida girl tries getting boyfriend arrested and it backfires, apparently. Hey, Celine driver, it's not my fault that Florida man and Florida woman are the new hotness in body cam footage, okay? It's not my fault.
Where did he grab you?
In my throat.
In your throat?
While we were driving, he's telling me that he could kill me.
So I do like this to like stop her. Because she's punching me. She's punching me at this point. So what the freak I'm supposed to do? I don't.
Okay, this is gonna be a wild one because we are doing. This is now a domestic. This is another domestic, and now she's making allegations against her partner. Interesting, but now he's saying that she hit him.
I don't want to crash. And she's saying while I'm telling her this, she's like, "Oh, kill me already! Kill me already!"
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right.
Okay, this might actually be an interesting one, and not something that's like for the ha funnies. I'm very curious about this now. Honestly, Tones, I don't know. I feel like putting not no. Don't put either because it would be an easy bingo in my opinion. Or not an easy bingo. It'd be easy box to mark off, I should say.
Do you have a driver's license on you? Is this your wallet?
He just attacked me.
He attacked you. Can you walk me through what happened?
Thomas, thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate it, man. Okay.
Can I look at your?
All right, I'm trying my best. I wish the title. See, okay, I'm actually annoyed. I wish the title didn't give away what happens. I kind of wish we went through this neutrally. We went through this with a neutral observation, so you can get the perspective of the officers who are trying to ascertain what's actually going on, because the title gives it away. You know what I mean? So you're already primed to believe or not believe one of the individuals.
Wallet, so I know your name.
My name is Kendra.
Kendra. Can I still get your ID out of your wallet? Is that okay? Or do you want to get it for me? Yes or no? Kendra, how old are you? You're 22. Okay, can you walk me through what happened today? Okay.
He drank too much.
He drank too much? Yeah. Where were you guys at?
We were supposed to go to the beach.
Okay.
But he said he drank too much, so we're gonna go back to the hotel.
Okay, are you here on vacation? No. Are you guys local to here? Yeah. Have you been dating? Yes. Okay. So where were you before you came to the 7-Eleven? You were in St. Pete, like down here. What happened once you guys got in the parking lot?
I put the trash. We got Chick-fil-A and I put the trash on the back.
Okay.
And he got mad about it.
Got mad that you put the trash in the back? What was he mad about?
Because he had squeezed the
Okay.
cup that was in my hand. And it spilled everywhere.
Okay.
So I moved the trash off of me to the back. He got mad and he pulled the car over and he grabbed me.
Where did he grab you?
In my throat.
In your
my
throat?
face.
Can I look at your...
So I punched him.
Okay.
Is this St. Petersburg? I don't know. It says Pinellas County.
Can I...
Smeared sauce all over my body.
Okay.
He smeared sauce all over her body?
Gotcha. Do you have any marks or anything on you from that? Is this...
Oh, okay, St. Petersburg is in Pinellas County.
Yes, all of this is. This brand new swimsuit I bought.
Gotcha. So how did he throw all of like the sauce and everything around you? Is
He
that
just
what
kept
all of this is
grabbing it
from?
off the floor, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it was Chick-fil-A sauce, I can understand the anger.
He tried to throw me into the street. He like ripped my top off
Gotcha.
and like tried to throw me into the street.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
Oh my God.
No. Okay. Can you grab your wallet for me and get your driver's license out?
My whole arm.
All right, since you guys are being perverts and can't act like adults, here we go. I'm censoring the rest of this video.
How long have you guys been together?
In a couple months.
Just a couple months. You guys live together? Yeah. Okay. Do you have his driver's license in here too? No, you're not sure. Okay. Alrighty. There's no like weapons or anything in the car? Not that you know of? Okay. You mind just hanging out here for me for just a minute? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
I'm actively doing this. Why am I doing this?
Anything else that you can tell me? How long did it go on for?
While we were driving, he's telling me that he could kill me.
Okay.
And I would be eating me.
Alrighty. Give me just a second, okay? You just leave this door open for me. If that's okay. My partner's with him, so he's not gonna come back, okay?
I just don't want people looking at me.
That's fair. Is this your clothes?
That's his shirt.
That's his
I
shirt,
grabbed
okay.
onto it and he was trying to pull me out.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna just shut this for you, okay?
What you got?
Alright, 1 second. I want to hear what they say, but give me 1 second. Gotta remind myself, I gotta go to Miller's Ale House over the weekend.
She's saying that he got mad at her over if he's been drinking downtown. I don't know. It smells like he's been drinking at all. But
No, they said they've been drinking, of course.
they have.
They have not. Right on camera. Sorry.
But they were driving.
The zinger melt. Judy, I got most of the cardboard. I got most of the cardboard. I got most of the boxes that were in my closet right here. A ton of like component and electronic boxes, and I got a decent amount in the basement, but not as much as I could have. I might take care of the rest over the weekend though. Griff, we saw the zinger melt video yesterday. And I found out that there's a Miller's Ale house about 30 minutes away in Mount Laurel.
Alright, Eugene, I know you just talked to him. You mind walking me through everything that's going on?
I just went out my mind.
Okay, but why are we out here?
Driving out, we were going to the beach. Everything was cool. We got into like an altercation, like a verbal altercation. We were arguing. She was mad about some other stuff. Okay, cool, whatever. She gets mad. She starts to threaten me. I'm like, okay, we're gonna take you home.
Okay, I couldn't hear what he said, but he said that they got into a verbal altercation. She got mad, and then she smashed something?
A verbal altercation. We were arguing. She was mad about some other stuff. Okay, cool, whatever.
She's mad about something. I can't hear it over the squeaking door that needs WD-40.
She gets mad. She starts to threaten me. I'm like, okay, we're gonna take you home. And this is why we're coming this way, because she's at like the Hilton in St. Pete somewhere.
Okay.
So I'm coming back this way, and she's like, she starts to get like agitated. She gets freaking couple of juice in her, and she's saying she's gonna throw it on me, whatever. So I'm driving, da da da. Nothing happens, and then she gets sauce, and she starts to like throw the sauce on me. Because I'm not acknowledging her. I'm just not quiet now at this point. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna drive home. So now she gets mad. She throws sauce on me. I threw sauce back on her. I will say that I threw sauce.
Okay, so there was a sauce fight where apparently she threw sauce at him and he threw sauce back.
And then from there, she starts to, okay, we get down like towards this way. Because we went towards the back roads because we throwing sauce on each other. She comes down this way and she punches me in the face like twice.
And then she says, she punches him in the face twice.
I try to like put her back, like so I'm like using my arms to like pull.
I have no idea about that, Darcy.
And then from there, when she really was scratching me.
How is she? If you're driving, right?
Yes, I'm driving. Like I'm literally right there, so I'm like swerving. And I'm trying to like.
So how is it that like your right arm or your left arm is the one that has the marks?
That's my right arm. That's every time.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, so I do like this to like stop her. Because she's punching me. She's punching me at this point. So what the freak I'm supposed to do? I don't want to crash. And she's saying while I'm.
Okay, so that's what I thought. She's doing this while he's still driving. She's punching him and throwing sauce at him while he's still driving.
She's like, "Oh, kill me already! Kill me already!" So I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm finna drive. Like pull as soon as I can pull over. So I see this right here. She punches me again, and I stop right in the middle. I'm like, bro, just get out my car, like, you know what I'm saying? Please, I start asking people for help. I go inside and ask that dude. I said, look, I don't want anything because he told me to put my shirt. I'm like, look, I don't want any problems. Just call the police or something. Because she won't get out my car. She's hitting me. I don't want any problems. Like, I just want her, like, out of my car, whatever. And look, officer, I will say this. I did have a couple drinks before I left the beach, but I'm not buzzed.
Okay, so now you don't want to admit that. He said he had a couple drinks, but in fairness, he does sound pretty sober. He doesn't sound. I don't really hear slurred speech, but you don't necessarily want to volunteer that anyway.
Breathalyzer or anything. I'm not intoxicated or anything. I just want to
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I do have to ask you a couple more direct questions, okay? But before I can do that.
All right. She's going to Mirandize him. Again, you don't want to do this.
I've got to read you this.
You don't want to talk, even if you wholeheartedly believe that you were the victim in this.
Card, because the questions are more direct, so when you answer them, they could be more incriminating based on what she said versus what you said, that kind of thing. Okay?
If that type of thing, I would want legal representation.
Okay, I just got to read from this first, and then you can tell me that if that's what you choose, okay?
I just don't want to.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? I just have to ask some, clarifying questions.
Yes.
I mean, at least he's thinking about it.
I just want to, yes.
Okay. All right. So she said that you guys were going to the beach or planning on going to the beach. You had a couple drinks and you didn't make it there.
We made it to the beach. Mm-hmm. We were at the beach.
Okay.
Okay, so that's actually... Okay, so that is one contradiction with the story. I remember her saying that they didn't even... her saying that they were going to the beach when all this started. But he's saying, no, we did go to the beach. This happened on our way home. Like, on our way heading back home.
So we went to Caddy's. Not the one, the same people, the one that's like right on the beach. We were in the parking lot. We were there. I took her to get clothes after that because she said she wanted to get clothes. That's why we got into the altercation. Because she said she just bought $160 worth of clothes to go to the beach. And I was taking her back home. But it's because she's yelling at me and arguing with me for no reason. Like, I'm already not saying nothing to you. I don't want altercation. I already know how this goes.
Okay.
So it's like, I'm not going to do this. Once you start yelling at me and arguing with me, I'm going to go back home. Like, I'll just drop you off and I'll go about my business.
Okay.
So I'm doing this, and then she starts to get heated. She starts threatening me.
Okay.
And then from there, she throws sauce on me.
Okay.
When she threw sauce on me, I threw sauce on her. I will say that. I'm not going to lie. Act like, so if it has salt.
Sauce on sauce crime.
I threw sauce on her when she threw sauce.
We still don't know what kind of sauce. That's the pivotal question here.
Okay.
So she sauce on me, sauce on her. But from there, I'm driving. I did not touch her. I didn't grab her. I didn't anything to her. And she starts she literally punches me in the face twice.
You're Robert Kennedy. Excellent. We do need a poll. All right. What kind of sauce was it? No. Don't worry, Manny. I'm making it. The Szechuan. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to spell that. There we go. Honey BBQ. Chick-fil-A. Guys, they went. I thought they went to Chick-fil-A. That's why I'm doing the Chick-fil-A sauces. She said that they went to Chick-fil-A. So I'm assuming it's Chick-fil-A sauce. Or one of the sauces for Chick-fil-A. She said that they went to Chick-fil-A. Cerebral, thank you for the $5 super chat.
Like in my left eye, she punches me in the face twice, and then from there, I don't know if you can see, might be a little red. But she punches me in my left eye twice. I like kind of, you know what I'm saying, like do like this to trying to like get her off the road. Cause like I'm driving the car.
Right. How does she punch you in the left eye? Because if you're
literally
driving,
goes,
she's on your right
yeah,
side.
she literally goes across my body, like just like this. I'm not gonna.
All right. Hold on. I did the poll wrong. Hold on. Let me reset the poll. I missed one. What kind of sauce was it? Hang on. Szechuan, BBQ, Chick-fil-A. Oh, they also have I think, isn't Szechuan the sweet and sour? They also have the Polynesian. This is actually pretty good. Oh, and honey mustard too. Wait, is that all I can only do 4? All right, look. You know what? Instead of Szechuan, to do sweet and sour. They can only do 4 options. That's BS. Fine. This is do it that way.
She punches me like this twice. Because I wasn't even thinking she was gonna hit me. Like we arguing, but it's not like nobody's being physical. I'm not touching you. I'm not saying I'm about to touch you.
Right.
So just caught me off guard, and then you telling me to kill me. Like punching me. Just kill me already. Just kill me already. Like I don't want to kill you. If you want to die, then you do that on your own. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want to die.
Okay.
So then from there, I'm on the road. She punched me one more time before we come to like this actual parking lot, like right there across the street.
Okay, so she punched you a total of how many times?
3 times. She punched me a total of 3 times. So she hit me twice, like them. I did this, and then while I'm doing this, I'm trying to like drive. She hit me again. I pull into here. I stop like right where you guys are. I'm telling her to get out for a little bit.
Now I really want wings. Now I really, really want some wings. Like spicy barbecue or something.
Behind me, I pull up over here. They get out, and I'm telling them also, I'm like, bro, I need help. Like, I don't know what to do. He's
okay.
like, hey,
when you got out of the car, where did you go?
Right here.
Like to your side of the car?
I stayed right there, and then I walked into the store.
Okay.
So like,
okay. You just gotta ask questions.
Oh no, that's it. Like,
how did you end up with the scratches on your arm?
Some scratches.
At what point?
She scratched me.
Ooh, teriyaki's pretty good too.
She grabbed me on my neck too. Also.
Okay.
But
at any point, did you choke her or put your hands around her neck?
No. The only time that I grabbed her is when I did this. Mm-hmm. So where it went?
Where on her body did you put your arm?
I guess you could say like it was like the chop part of her chest.
Okay.
Like I kind of just was like, you know.
Okay.
Like it wasn't like a directed thing. I don't know where it was, but I did not grab her I did not physically grab her anywhere. I didn't touch her. I didn't scratch her. I didn't punch her in the face nowhere. Nothing.
Okay.
I did not put my hands on. I'm telling you, my dad is a law enforcement. Was a law enforcement officer. So I already know like a lot more than most. I know I can't touch her. Like I'm a male in the situation. Of course, I know that already. Like.
Okay, so he's denying that he hit her. He's saying that the most he did was push her back across her upper chest right here. But he's saying that he did not choke her or put his hand around her neck or anything like that or scratch her neck. He's saying that he put his arm across her chest like this. But he is talking a whole lot. He needs to chill.
Pressure or whatever. So I'm just like trying to whatever if they press charges on this girl. I just want her on the field.
Okay. Once you guys were in the parking lot, did you have any more physical altercations?
No. The camera's right there, I promise. I did not touch her.
Okay.
I was yelling at her and saying, like, please, just get out my car. She started screaming. You see how everybody looking at me all crazy? So I'm just like, please, just get out my car. Like, I kind of sat in the car a little bit. I'm like, bro, like, please, you got the car. She's on the phone with her mama.
Okay.
Telling her mama what's going on. Like, I don't want nothing to do with the situation. Like, that's all. Like, I told her I'll drop her off at mom's house.
Okay.
I have no
Okay. All right. Just like I just talked to you, I'm going to go talk to her again. So, all right.
And the thing is, I would note that the female officer was the one who pointed out the scratches on his arm. He didn't say anything about the scratches.
Kendall, I'm gonna open the door again, okay? Alrighty.
Oh,
all right.
Wait. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go.
So, I went back, I talked to him, and I got his side of the story too. I gotta ask you some more questions, okay? But for me to do that, I've gotta read from a card. I read from the card to talk to him, and I've gotta read from the card to talk to you so I can ask more specific questions, okay? Alright? Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. Okay? Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Yeah? Okay. Can you say it out loud for me? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Sure.
Yes. Okay. Alrighty. So I've got to ask just some more clarifying questions, okay? So his side of the story is that you guys were driving, you got into an argument about $160 worth of clothes that you purchased, to go to the beach. No? What were you arguing about again?
He was arguing the whole fucking time.
Okay.
It's not what started it.
Okay, well what started it?
The food, the bag.
The bag of food?
Yeah, he was making me mad, and earlier I had jokingly said...
Artie, doesn't Miranda imply arrest? No. Being Mirandized and being under arrest are two entirely separate things. Mirandizing somebody is purely when involving interrogation, and when the officer is asking questions that could be testimonial, that could be used against them in court. Does not have anything to do with whether or not somebody is or is not under arrest. It could be Mirandizing somebody can be a factor if there is an open question as to whether somebody is in fact under arrest. If that is an issue in question, being Mirandized can be a factor, but simply being Mirandized does not automatically mean you're under arrest.
I want to throw this on you, and I put it down, and then I was literally just holding it. And we were arguing about something else, and he comes and he squeezes the shit out of my hand, gets the shit wet. So I put it in the bag. He's like cussing me out, throws it back over there. The bag's falling apart.
Is that what all of this liquid is?
Yeah, the bag's falling apart, stuff's falling out of the bag, and I'm just throwing it at that point. And none of it's open.
Okay.
And then he starts popping them open, rubbing them in my
Who
eyes.
threw condiments on who?
Wait. While he was driving, he was popping open the sauce packets and rubbing them in her eyes? All right, chill.
I was throwing them in the back.
While driving?
Okay, well, there's some on his side of the car, right? So that's what I'm trying to...
After that...
So it was going back and forth, you guys were throwing, like, food on each other?
Yeah, after he rubbed it in my eyeballs, yeah, I did.
What do you mean that?
He had honey mustard.
Oh, no! It was honey mustard! No! We were all wrong. It was honey mustard the whole time. Darn it. Yeah, thank you, Mandy, and the poll. My favorite is Chick-fil-A sauce, but
All in my eyes.
Okay.
So I put it on his face.
Was this before or after he squeezed the drink cup?
After.
After? Okay. And then what happened?
Which part?
What do you mean? I'm trying to get like a chronological order of events so I can understand what happened.
Metathor, welcome to the stream. Great, no idea what's happening. Me screaming, it was honey mustard the whole time.
Now he's telling me that you threw food at him, he threw food at you, and then you got mad and punched him in the face twice as you were driving down the road.
He tried to throw me out of the car backwards, like head first.
What? And now she's saying he tried to throw her out of a moving vehicle? Okay, seriously. All right, stop. She's just stacking. She's continuing to stack more and more and more and more. All right, chill. Come on. I mean, we went from throwing sauce at each other to him allegedly like choking her to now smearing honey mustard sauce all over her eye and trying to like chuck her out of a moving vehicle.
So I grabbed onto his shirt, so his shirt's like that, so I won't fall out of the moving vehicle.
Okay. And then what happened?
That's when I punched him.
Okay. I thought you told me before that you punched him when he grabbed you by the throat.
There, and now the cop is questioning the inconsistencies. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
A few times.
Okay. Well, can you walk me through those events? Right? Because right now both of you have injuries on you, so that's what I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Alright, so from the beginning, squeeze the drink.
Okay.
Food's wet. Food's in the back. He's mad that the food's in the back. Because it's right by my feet. It's falling apart. I'm trying to move it in the back. Because there's trash by my feet.
Okay.
And then he grabs my face and my neck.
Wait, so now he grabs not just her neck, but her face too. Stacking more and more and more.
Then he what?
Grabs my neck and my face, talking about how easy it would.
Yeah, also, by the way, while he's driving. And he
turns down the neighborhood. And he's trying to kick me out of the...
Wait, she said face in the first interaction, in the first questioning too? Oh, I missed that. If she said the face in the first instance, I thought she only mentioned the neck. All right.
Pulls my shirt off. He puts me like head first.
And that's not here, that's somewhere else.
It's in the neighborhood, yeah, it's like yelling.
Okay.
I'm hanging out, that's first.
How did he get this door open?
He just leaned over.
And you didn't do anything to stop him? I know you're. I look. I know you're a petite female, but the dude doesn't look like he's completely jacked either. He's still got to lean over and open the door while driving in order to throw you out of a moving vehicle. And you're not. Okay. All right.
Do you know what neighborhood this happened in?
No, I don't know where I'm at.
Okay. And then what happened?
I come back in. I don't remember if I hit him or not. I'm sure I had to have.
Once you got in this parking lot?
No, not here. I was already over it by then. Cause it scared me. Why would you throw me out of a moving fucking car?
Okay, then what happened next?
And then what happened next? Let her continue on. Hold on, let me think on it.
He smears more sauce on me.
Smears more sauce. Did he move to the honey barbecue?
Okay.
I'm trying to wipe it off on him. And I grab his arm. And I'm twisting his arm like, stop. Like, stop.
Stop him from wiping it on you?
Like, literally, just stop.
And then what happened?
He's grabbing my neck.
He what? Okay.
What?
Oh, he's choking me.
And then what happened?
I'm telling you, just kill me.
You told him to kill you?
I just do it, nigga. That's what you want to do so bad. I thought he was going to.
Okay, how did you end up here?
He just wanted to cause a scene. And he just pulled in here. I started yelling at people. Help.
He started yelling at people?
Yeah, he needs help.
Okay.
He needs help.
Then what happened?
I'm calling my mom. I'm asking her if she can come get me. And she's blaming me.
Why is that? Okay. Alrighty. And then, did anything else happen before?
Alrighty. You're full of it. Okay.
Showed up after that?
He's just... And he wants me to die and he doesn't... He took my stuff that I bought.
Okay, I mean, he doesn't have anything over there, so... Okay. Alrighty. Kendall, I'm gonna have you just step out for me, okay?
Get like clothes or something?
Yeah, do you have clothes in the back? Yeah, okay. Where in the back seat are the clothes? Okay, can you grab them for me? Do you have anything else in the car?
A young looking one. No, you.
All right. Appreciate it, Tones. Thank you.
All right. Can you...
No, it's not. Touche. It's not a square.
I just slip it on over what you have on, okay?
It's not like I have like.
I know, but I can't do that. Okay.
I have like white ball or charger. Is that okay? Is that okay if I try to wipe it off?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you think? Are you going to tinge the thing on this? There you are.
What? What is she doing? Wiping herself?
Alright, are you getting dressed now? Okay.
Still wiping the sauce, whatever that is. Oh, she's putting on, like, her shorts.
I do, yeah. Alright, and then put your shirt on for me.
I'm just gonna wear this top.
More fast forwarding.
He's flipping.
Well, I mean, Thomas, if your girlfriend is legit calling the cops to try and get you arrested for a DV, knowing that she started it in the first place, yeah, run away. Run far away.
Is this your phone right here? Yeah.
Thank you, Cerebral, for the $5 super chat. Shut up, Cerebral.
We're gonna talk about that in just a second, okay?
I'll hold you back.
All right, there we go.
Things together like that, it's a little more
Just putting your phone in your bag. I'll put it in there.
Alrighty, can you walk over to the SUV for me? Actually, Charlie, can you show me 15 when they put the combat?
Okay. So the
I just gotta check your pockets real quick.
the description says the victim sustained minor swelling to the left side of his face as well as scratch marks to her right arm. The arrested alleged the injuries the victim sustained were from her defending herself from being choked. The arrested was seen to have one superficial scratch on her stomach. There were no witnesses to the incident. Probable cause was established and the suspect was arrested and transported to Pinellas County Jail without incident. The victim did not want to prosecute, which is standard fare in these DV incidences. Whether it's a male victim or a female victim, that tends to happen a lot. But she was hooked up for domestic battery.
Alright. Anything in your back pockets? No? Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Give me a couple minutes, okay? I'm gonna turn up the air conditioning for you.
Have fun, Texas. Right on, man.
Alright.
Alright, I have to watch this one next. Thankfully, this does not. Wait, it is another. I thought it wasn't a female. I thought it was a male. Another Florida woman. FCSO received a call of a female riding a bicycle against traffic, almost causing several collisions in Palm Coast, Florida.
May 11, 2023, FCSO received a call of a female riding a bicycle against traffic, almost causing several collisions in Palm Coast, Florida. While en route, dispatchers received multiple calls the female had begun to vandalize vehicles by keying several vehicles.
Oh, you see, that's what I wanted to click on. This bicyclist was keying cars.
On the road, she rode her bicycle by them. Deputy Punske located the female and attempted a traffic stop on the female bicyclist. The female then fled from Deputy Punske into a grassy field.
I haven't seen this one yet.
Not stopping. Cutting over to the fire station.
Moments later, Deputy Punske was able to get her stopped and attempted to take her into custody, although the female actively resisted attempts to restrain her.
Come here, now. I'm not playing with you. Come here. Come here, right?
Oh my God.
After 205, here are begin clearing. Clearing 73.
Come here, now. On the ground, now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, now.
Listen, you're gonna let me go?
Lay on the ground.
You're gonna let me go and all
stomach.
your fucking footage
Lay
on
on
the
your
TV
stomach.
shit?
Lay on your stomach.
No, you're gonna bring out all your fucking producers right now. All your fucking TV shits, you're gonna bring.
Wait a minute. I think I have seen this one before. She's completely batshit, isn't she? I have seen this before. It was probably on a different channel.
Out now. Bring him out fucking now. Bring it out now. You're gonna bring him out now. Nope.
This was uploaded like 7 days ago, but I could have sworn I've seen this a while ago.
All your fucking.
Yeah, she says she's on like Cops or something.
You better bring him out now.
Yeah, we have seen this before.
Yep, you better bring him out. Bring him out.
You can for now.
Yep.
Put your hands behind your back, do it now.
No. You go fuck
What
yourself.
are you doing this for?
Because y'all are fucking videoing me. You know you are. I told you to stop for years. You don't fucking stop.
Yep. Yeah. I remember this. She's completely nutter butters. Ooh! Waffle House incident.
2022. the Brookhaven Police Department responded to a disturbance call at a Waffle House
Georgia!
in Atlanta, Georgia. The call involved a heated argument between a customer and the restaurant's employees. Upon arriving at the scene, an officer encountered a visibly angry female customer who was expressing her dissatisfaction with her order. While speaking with the Waffle House employees, it was revealed that the customer had not only been loud and disruptive but had also made threats of violence, claiming she would shoot them.
What happened? I told him my food's wrong. This one over there told me.
No, Sheila, I had not heard about that, actually.
Not giving me my food. I simply said to this man, why would I order something that I didn't order? You're telling me my order is such and such way, and I said I don't want it that way. Oh, you come in here being disrespectful. I said I came there being disrespectful because I said my food is wrong. I said, what the fuck am I doing with a pecan waffle? And I threw the waffle over there.
Is she from the UK? That's an English accent that I'm hearing.
I threw them at me. I told him I would lay him out flat. I want my money.
A flat. That is she. We got a British immigrant here.
How are you mad because you're not doing your job right? How are you mad for that? I told you I was standing up here for it. I'm not trying to defeat you. You had a lot of chat. You had a lot of chat, man. Remember the last time you had a lot of chat?
Ma'am,
Still told ma'am.
stop. You're not helping yourself out right now. All right? So how are we going to resolve this?
They called you, right?
I don't know who called it. I don't know if it was a customer. I don't know.
So why am I? You talk. Batty man, you talk because you called them.
I ordered the food. Can I get my money back? I need to go. I don't know what they got going on here.
She didn't want it though.
I need my money.
We're not going to fight inside in front of me, especially. I can take both of y'all. All right?
That's it.
Stop.
I'm not fighting.
Yes, you're screaming. All right?
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe the Virgin Islands.
Outside, we'll resolve this. I'll talk to them and see what they want to do, okay? Go outside with this other officer. Okay. You want your money back? Let me talk to them, all right? So what's going on? What is all this on the
She
floor?
threw all that, knocked everything over the counter.
She wanted her money back.
Okay.
She did not want her money back. He said, I'll give you a refund. I don't want my money.
So she
It don't
threw
make
the
my
waffle?
Yeah, she threw it. She knocked everything over here.
Have you witnessed all this?
Yeah. I mean, so what it was, she was sitting in the car. She called in to place the order. She got a big accent. So I repeated to her what she said.
Oh, it was an issue with her accent. No. Oh no.
Then he came. The guy came here to pay for it. And when he came here to pay for it, I repeated to him again. He said, no, she wanted to add a chicken to that. I said, okay, we don't have chicken and waffle. He said, I just want the grilled chicken and the waffle, you know. And I said, okay, it's fine, waffle chicken. So he paid for it. Then he went out. She waited like 10, 15 minutes and came back in here and threw the bag on the counter and said, you got my fucking order wrong. I want my fucking order. I'm like, this is what you ordered. No, it's not. I sit right there and watch you take my order and you put right there and whatever she was saying.
Yeah, that's a good question. How does a Waffle House not have chicken and waffles? It's been a long time since I've been in a Waffle House, but I feel like they would have chicken and waffles.
I repeated the order to you. She said, no, you didn't. I said, he wouldn't have made it if I wouldn't have repeated it and called it out to him. You know what I'm saying? So when I called out to him, he dropped it. When the man came to pay for it, I repeated to the man. And he made what I called to him. So when she came here, she said, he came, you know, she don't even know what he said when he came, you know what I'm saying? But she come here all irate, you know, threatening, talking, you know, blood clot and all this other shit. So I'll fuck y'all. I come out there, I lay y'all out. And she called all the other people, I spit in your face and all sorts of, yeah.
So what do y'all want to do? Do you want to press charges for everything?
I do.
Okay.
Why?
And it was just her that was doing all this, not the male?
Oh. Thank you, Offish, for the $100 tip. You didn't need to tip me $100. I was going to get this zinger melt and trying it once and for all over the weekend, but thank you so much for the tip, man. I am absolutely trying the zinger melt this weekend. For sure. Wait, you guys couldn't even hear the jump scare? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Should have.
She did all this.
Yeah, he just came in. Why he sat out there?
He was the one that took the food. He the one came here and paid for it.
Well, I heard it, and that's what matters.
And then, I repeated the order to him. She wasn't even in here. You know, she called on the order and made the phone, made the order with the phone. But then he came here and paid for it. And then when he paid for it, I repeated to him, because I didn't hear him say chicken. And I said, okay. He said, she just wants the chicken and waffle. And I said, all right. I said, okay. We don't have chicken and waffle. She said, no, she just wants the real chicken and a waffle. And I said, still the pecan waffle? He said, yeah. Okay. And went out, paid for it and everything. She waited like 10 or 15 minutes before she came back in. And then she came here and did all that. And because when she came in, she had an attitude. She said, you got my fucking food wrong. I want my fucking food. I was like, hold on, I just made what you called. And then that's what she just did.
She did all this. Do you want to be listed as a witness?
No.
Okay, well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good one. All
right, thank you. Okay. Is she still on?
Yeah.
Okay, because she can go for disorder. She did all this. That guy said she threw all this. He saw her throw the waffle at the guy. She started throwing this stuff around. And then she was saying, I'll lay y'all out outside. Let's go. Kept saying she was going to spit in their face.
This big ass called me up.
For those who are wondering, this is Brookhaven Police Department.
Perverted freak, what are you anyway? You know what I'm saying?
She said she was going to shoot him?
Oh, she said, yeah, she's going to lay his big ass out. Yeah.
She said she was going to lay you out?
Yeah. After she said she was going to spit in my face.
Then she walked over into the corner like, I'll come back there and fuck you.
Do y'all have your IDs?
I do.
I have my ID on my phone.
Have access to the video?
Do y'all have access to the video footage right now or no?
Well, we can. You have the manager be here and the other manager. He's just
In the morning?
The other manager be here in the morning.
Okay. Does it do audio too or just?
It does.
It does. If she says something, just go out there and say, hey, you're no longer allowed to come to this
I would
Waffle
say you
House,
the night manager, right? Yeah, he probably needs to go out there.
So just
You're the
go
night
if
manager.
you want to give a criminal trespass warning. That way she doesn't come back anymore. Okay?
So I'm just saying, like, you said in a few days you call and then, like,
Yeah, for pictures.
be like, how does this, I've never done this, like, how does this?
So I'm just gonna do the report based off of like why we came out here, what y'all said, what I observed myself, what this guy said. Even though he'll be on the body camera saying she did all this, I can't force him to be a witness, but it's on the camera.
Okay.
That she did all this, and I'll take pictures of it. She's gonna go to jail for disorderly conduct. Obviously, she caused a breach of y'all's business, so she's gonna go to jail for disorderly conduct. And then the criminal trespass warning. That means if y'all ever see her on this property again, call us, and if y'all want, she'll go to jail again if she comes back. Okay? Yeah, my phone's charging, so it's all over. It's all back there. Everything.
He actually picked up some stuff. He picked up these trays over here.
And y'all never saw a gun.
She never came in here in the first place. Okay. She sat in the car they called for her. She told him, come on out here and I'll lay your fat ass.
Oh, this is what that person was saying. Eyewitness News, ABC 7 New York. Twitch streamers giveaway sparks mayhem in Union Square. What is happening right now?
Police, you heard the chief say it there, that he right now is being questioned by police. They did not say what precinct he is being questioned in. Not in custody, but he is being questioned. You also heard Madry say what we saw happen today speaks to the power and potential danger of social media. And police admit they first became aware of this situation, or at least this supposed giveaway at Union Square around.
Was it Mr. Beast?
This afternoon. 2 hours later,
no way.
It went viral, and that, of course, is when chaos ensued.
And it certainly sounds like, as you heard Jeff Madry say, that this was not a pre-planned police thing. They are now going to look more closely at how they can prevent something like this from happening again. Josh Einiger has been there all afternoon. He has been with the police.
Kai? Oh, it was Kai? Okay, that makes more sense, though.
And got control over this. He joins us now with much more. Josh.
Well, this was just a wild scene in every way, Liz. I will tell you, just looking at Chief of Department Jeff Madry in his uniform, it's all you need to know about his hand-to-hand experience in this crowd. These were not protesters also. These were not...
Darcy, you were the one who mentioned that.
Group with a political agenda. These were kids, and they went wild. Here's what the chief had to say just a few minutes ago.
I personally observed young people walking out with their heads bleeding from their heads, bleeding from on their faces. I've seen
what the hell?
Personally observed young people having panic attacks, anxiety attacks.
Holy shit! Uh-oh. I think we just lost the feed. Uh-oh.
Crowds were like merging in on each
Oh,
other.
yeah, the feed just cut off. The feed, the feed just stopped. We're going to start from the beginning, though.
Literally throwing bottles.
Yeah, by the way, guys, I have a Twitch. If you don't know, there's nobody there. Nobody watches. It's okay. Hang on, we're going to start this from the beginning, because this is wild.
Crowds were like merging in on each other and literally throwing bottles and buckets, and it looked like a total mess here. That people, it was, and now, and I want to bring you back to these live pictures to show you. I told you earlier at the subway station there were people up on the roof. Police were able to clear that for a little while, but now they are going back up. Originally, they were using a ladder. Now they've got people up on the roof, and they're holding out hands for other people and just pulling them.
He was giving away free PS5s in Union Square. Awesome. Awesome. Mods, you could drop the Twitch link. What was I gonna say? Who was talking about the food? Southern food. Would I prefer the introduction or the food? I mean, either or is good. Yes, the answer is yes.
Onto the roof of the subway station at 14th and Union Square, so they did manage to get the ladder away from them, and presumably that ladder was there for the construction happening in this area. But the crowds are trying to get up on the roofs of this. They're trying to get up onto the statue over here. Now, a few minutes ago, we showed you the statue, and the crowd was gathered around this. Now we've got some people up on the statue, but a lot of that crowd has dispersed, so it is moving around a bit, but it is also filling in, which is just a scary prospect here. Again, police aviation overhead trying to get a handle on this too, and trying to position police officers where they need them. But I keep being drawn back to this picture here, where people were trying just to get through traffic, and now people climbing on top of their cars to the point where you almost can't see the vehicles.
Mandy, you the command needs to be updated.
6 trains are right now bypassing the 14th Street Union Square station in both directions, obviously in deference to what's going on there. And you mentioned that where we saw the people up on the roof there, that has been under construction. So that added danger of what has been a construction area for weeks now. That's that big entrance to the train station right there in Union Square Park. Probably why they were able to find a ladder around there. And I'm assuming the workers want
this completely chaotic crowd. I mean, that is literally the only way to describe a crowd like this. And they're all looking for something free. Who knows if they're going to get it at the end? And it's Street Spotter 7 here. We can actually highlight it for you. That's a car there. It looks like it's just people.
You know, stuff like that just happens all the time. From my
All right, here we go.
Just sort of come back. So we're not quite sure what last 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's a happening. They've come perhaps to get some free stuff. but I think they're part of a happening now. Where
next to the Union Square subway station entrance, where it looks like it was closed off because of construction, but look up on top of that. That's what's happening on top of the subway station entrance. There's, I can't even count, countless people up on top of there. They're climbing it right now, as you can see. In fact, if you can pan to your left, they're actually on top of the statue here at Union Square. I've actually got a couple of his followers here with me who can kind of explain to us what they were expecting, what happened. Young man, give me your name real quick and tell me why you came out here, what you expected to happen, what did happen.
All right, my name is Dillico Antavius. So basically, it's a Kai Cenat Phantom, all of the AMP members, I don't know about all of them, but they pulled up, do a little meet and greet and a giveaway for the fans. Yes.
Giveaway of what was the understanding?
So, from my understanding, PS5s, video game accessories, PCs, but I don't think they will actually give away an actual PC, because how is somebody going to carry that? So I'm pretty sure it's gift cards for them to then go and get the P5 themselves.
Oh my. I'm trying not to curse right now. Thank you, Dracondros, for the $2 super sticker.
To assume that you, along with your friends, came out here thinking that you would get some freebies, is that correct?
Not that we're thinking, but there's a chance to, because there's so many people and there's only so much you could give.
Has any of that happened? Is he here?
He's here right now, yeah, and they were giving out, but people are being people. There's so many people here, people are pushing around, so you can't really get it organized.
Okay, and before we came on, you were telling me that, in your own words, that some people out here were bugging out. Explain to me what you saw, what you meant by that.
Bugging out, like you can see, there's no excuse, obviously, for what happened, but, stuff like that just happens all the time. People being reckless. It's New York City. Stuff like this happens every day. Well, I wouldn't say every day, but
what?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you and be safe.
It's the stupidest thing, because that kind of thing, you're going to, if you have a crowd like that, if enough people in a popular Twitch streamer like that goes there, even if you actually get something, somebody's gonna rob you. Your ass is gonna get robbed right there with that amount of people.
You can see, Sandra, we've also heard incidents of construction equipment behind me. I'm going to show you one live look.
Oh my God.
Of what's happening here. Construction equipment being tossed around. We saw smoke. I'm not sure if that was a fire or some kind of smoke bomb. Again, this was all sparked by a Twitch streamer, a social media influencer. He has 20 million.
You guys all know that Moist Critical, Subordinary Gamers, all the commentary YouTubers are going to be posting about this madness in the coming days. We're watching this live.
Followers, he asked them all.
Or relatively live. This happened about 2 hours ago.
Here at Union Square for what was a PlayStation 5 giveaway at 4 o'clock. Apparently, we're also hearing that people showed up only to find out there were no freebies. And as you heard, he is here. At one moment, he was live streaming in a van nearby, but he did step out. As you heard, he's out here greeting his fans. We even observed Chief of Department Jeff.
And honestly, it would not surprise me at all. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Kai was BSing the whole time. That there was no actual giveaway, and this was just a stunt.
Out here having objects thrown at him. Cops are obviously outnumbered out here. They're standing back for the most part. We're hearing that there are officers who have been injured, unclear at this hour, the extent and severity of the injuries. But we're also seeing paint left over from this construction project near this entrance that's been tossed around and vandalized. Some of the equipment at the entrance here. As we made our way towards this area, there are many streets around here closed.
I am a member of the New York Bar. Yes, I am, Father.
We noticed closed off traffic as high as 20th Street. Trains are skipping this subway station now, so police are asking everyone to avoid this area. But as you can see, there's a large crowd here. We're hearing estimates of thousands and thousands of people who showed up, and clearly NYPD is vastly outnumbered in the situation.
Stefan, I don't want to interrupt you for one quick second right now, because you're looking at live pictures of a car that was literally covered with people, and we do believe that that was the vehicle that had Kai Cenat in it, which you can see now looked as though could have been leaving the area. That is
Kai Cenat is a pretty big social media influencer. He's a really big Twitch streamer. Let me see, 6 million followers on Instagram. He has 6.something million, 6.5 million Twitch followers.
Why you're seeing that?
He was allegedly giving away PlayStation 5s.
That crowd there chase after.
That's it.
That's the vehicle right there that they believe.
And that's apparently Kai's vehicle, but apparently Kai is now in custody, in police custody.
Is in right now. As Safan was saying, he was there. He was in the crowd for a little bit of time, but clearly this was an out of control crowd and no freebies given away, no giveaway whatsoever, getting in the car. But clearly you're looking at a very dangerous situation with this car now driving pretty fast with those people clinging on to the side and top of it.
It's mind-boggling.
It's mind-boggling why they're not stopped.
It said on Wednesday, Sanat announced on his Twitch channel that he would host a huge giveaway with video game consoles, PCs, keyboards, gaming chairs, headphones, and other items. The event was supposed to begin at 4, but by 3 o'clock, the park was filled. Sanat had been a content creator for years. He broke the record for the most active subscribers on Twitch in March after completing a 30-day uninterrupted live stream. He has been temporarily banned from Twitch 5 times previously.
To let these people off the car. And and then someone fell off. Okay, joining us now. Former NYPD to talk more about this situation. Bob, can you hear us? It's Liz Cho and Sandra Bookman.
I can, Liz. I can hear you.
Okay, we know you're on the phone. I don't know if you have an opportunity to see what's going on in Union Square, but talk to us a little bit about police procedure. Obviously, this was a situation that police were not expecting. So how is it that they start getting the upper hand in crowd control here?
So they call the level 3 mobilization. That's citywide. So there's going to be cars from every precinct in the city coming there. They have to stage first, and they have to get together. Then they have to, at some point, go in and disperse the crowd. Now, someone should be on a bullhorn right now dispersing this crowd. I don't know if they're doing that yet, but that's usually what happens. Generally speaking, they'll bring in mounted to aid in that effect, and they'll start diffusing the crowd as best they can. It looks like you have an unruly mob right now, and they have to bring order to it. But citywide units are coming. In the meantime, they'll have to do with the best they can what they have.
But how much of a challenge is this for law enforcement? Look, we've seen similar things on the Jersey Shore. Somebody sends out an announcement on social media.
Jersey Shore? Why is New Jersey catching strays here? This is all on you, New York. What the heck? Wait, why am I even defending New Jersey? I'm not even from New Jersey.
Party. The next thing you know, you've got on a beach at 11 o'clock at night. This seems like a similar thing. We're giving away freebies in Union Square at 4 o'clock, and the next thing you know, 5,000-6,000 people show up. They're not getting the freebies, so they start acting out. How difficult is it for the department to get a handle on this and keep it from turning into a kind of free-for-all?
Meal will be sent out on Monday. Hell yeah, I can't wait.
We're gonna try.
Well, I hope it's being sent like in the late afternoon. Thumper's mama. I'm going back to work on Monday.
Did you get any of that question? You know, these calls going out on social media, obviously young people know it's out there. They got the message. They're showing up at 4 for something free. 5,000 other people show up. The police are sort of almost behind the 8 ball. How difficult is it for the department to keep track of these things and to try to bring some order to the situation and keep it from becoming a free-for-all like we've seen here in Union Square?
You can't. That's the thing. You can't. If you have a Twitch streamer who's that popular, there's no way. The only way you can do that is if there's an ordinance that's put in place that, like, but the problem is, I'm trying to think here. There has to be some kind of permitting process, but the problem is like, how do you define social media influencer with the level of following that Kai has? Kai has 6.5 million followers on Twitch. how would you? I'm trying to think of how would you define that in an ordinance that says that you have, or if you are going to do like a public gathering like this, or like a public giveaway like this, you have to have some kind of a permit process, so police can be involved. But that's my thing, Father. The problem is, how would you define it so that it's not so vague that it would run afoul of First Amendment issues? Hmm. The problem will be defining social media influencer or social or something like that. Because think about it, if I'm a 14,800 sub Andy on YouTube saying, hey, I'm gonna have a meet and greet in New York City, in a next month, would I need a permit for that? I mean, how many people would be attending that meet and greet? I mean, yes, theoretically, if all 15,000 of my subs were to arrive, that would be hectic. But we all know that only a fraction of my sub count would arrive at that meet and greet.
Intelligence.
All right,
Let us know when large gatherings are coming. And that's what's important to understand. You have to get out in front of this before it happens. Usually there's sneaker giveaways, whatever the case may be, a new product coming out.
True, Father. If I said, actually, yeah, you're right. If I said that Archer and Winston would be there at the meet and greet, yeah, I probably would have maybe a couple thousand arriving.
We know what's going on with the and south. This apparently was a little, they got past it, and so now they have to deal with it by bringing...
Chaos, this happened about 2 hours ago. Kai is in police custody. We don't know whether or not he's actually been arrested or anything like that yet, though.
Do you think Kai Cenat, considering his posting on social media and urging of this gathering here so large and not going what appears to be the proper channels, will he be facing charges?
I would doubt the answer. He didn't really create this. It's his ability to bring people together, which is the issue.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying that there wouldn't necessarily be charges, because he didn't technically do anything criminal. He is one person. He's not like an organization, right? So at this juncture, he doesn't really need to have a permit to announce and hold a giveaway.
So it sounds like he's doing this in altruistic fashion, but I don't think there's criminal charges yet. We'll have to take a look further, but it doesn't appear that way to me now.
How has police strategy changed, I guess, in the last couple of years in terms of handling crowds like this? When officers first get there and they come across what appears to be a very unwieldy crowd, what is their initial approach to try to calm things down?
Generally speaking, you immediately call for help, and you would call the borough command, who would bring resources in. We have task forces who are trained in crowd control. This is not something we don't have, but you have to get them to the scene, and that's the hard part. You want to disperse without any more violence or any more action, but it sounds from what I'm hearing that some police officers have already been injured. So it looks like an escalation right now more than a diffusion.
Look, you've seen everything. You were with the department for decades. How surprised are you to see this pop up in the middle of a summer afternoon in Union Square Park, and honestly, police struggling to try to get a handle on it?
With the power of social media, it's not unusual, to be honest with you. You see it in other cities.
It wouldn't be an incite to riot. How would it be an incitement to riot? Kai didn't order anybody to go bonkers. All he did was announce a giveaway. That's all he did. It's the crowd who ended up going bonkers. Kai didn't like incite or encourage anything. That's stupid. There wouldn't be an incitement to riot. That's a stupid charge.
We haven't had this in New York for the most part, flash mobs and that stuff. We're able to get out in front of this through intel assets to find out where this is going and go there first and kind of quell the situation and turn people away from that park, from that meeting area. That's the key here, is to get out in front of it initially. Apparently they didn't know about this influencer, and so this is what we have now. This will diffuse, but it'll take a couple hours to do so.
Really? You think it's going to take that long?
At least 2, because you have a lot of people there and they don't want to go home, and especially now that he's left. So they're there, and there's a real danger here because you have gang issues, you got alcohol issues in the park. There are park regulations that you can make arrests for this. They're not there yet, but now you need some police leadership on the bullhorn, moving people out of there as fast as you can.
Yeah, we're looking at more live pictures right now from Newscopter 7. And Bob, like you said, we are now finally seeing a lot more police presence there. You can see them kind of lining the area almost shoulder to shoulder in certain parts. But this crowd, you know, it keeps moving.
Yeah.
And you have these cars that are still stuck in the road with hundreds of people surrounding them. I would imagine it's got to be very scary for those people who are in those cars.
Yeah, it is, because they can't control where they are, and it's tough to get out of there. You know, traffic in Manhattan, it doesn't move at all at this time of day. So
I don't know what
they're doing now goes shoulder to shoulder.
Again, I don't know what they could charge it with that would stick here.
But also ensuring the people in the subway, which is right there, make sure they're safe as well.
Well, I think they've actually stopped.
At least based on what is currently on the books.
Union Square, because they don't want to get all those people into the mix there. The other side effect of this is we are going into the evening rush. So what's happening there is going to sort of have spider legs, and it's going to affect a large swath of downtown.
It will, and unfortunately, it is Friday. You get less people. People like to take a long weekends.
I don't know. I don't know if you could do a negligence charge.
Quick second. We do want to get to Josh Einiger, who is in the crowd right there, and check in with him. But please hang on the phone with us, Bob. Go ahead,
Liz,
Josh.
Can you hear me?
Yep, go ahead.
All right, Liz, we're on 14th Street. That bus that's backing up from the crowd, we understand that this guy, this influencer, is on that bus, and the police are backing him out. That's what we're hearing from various people in the crowd. The crowd is following the bus. There's a huge complement of police in helmets and with batons out and with their pepper spray out, trying to keep people, including us, by the way.
I mean, so I don't know about criminal issues, but there could be some civil liability if somebody were to be injured by this. It's possible. There could be some criminal liability involved, but I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying hard to think what criminal charge they could do, and I can't think of it.
Back from the bus. We're going to walk back here. Jared, let's go back in a second. And we're going to back up right now to Fifth Avenue. This is 14th between Union Square and Fifth Avenue. You get to see a lot of people surrounding.
How is he inciting them to commit crimes, JT Davis? Answer me that. He's not inciting anybody. He offered a giveaway. He didn't incite anybody to do anything criminal. Everything that he showed is to be there for a giveaway. That's not inciting anything.
This bus right here. The police, I'm not sure how they got this guy on the bus, if that is in fact what happened. I don't actually know what he looks like. There is someone in the bus. This police officer asking us to stay on one side of 14th Street because they're trying to figure out how to get this back. But you can see what's happening. It's a really out of control situation. A lot of police here at this point, but they obviously are not in control of this crowd.
How having no free stuff, how is he responsible for people losing their shit and breaking shit? There's the causal nexus isn't there. people would be mad at Kai. They would. Kai can't be even if there was no free stuff. We don't even know that in the first instance because we don't even know whether or not he didn't even have the opportunity to give away stuff because the crowd was so big and so massive that he didn't even have the opportunity to do any giveaway in the first instance. But even if he didn't, what? He is responsible for them torching a business? Oh my God.
Now, I can tell you there are some reports, police don't quite know what to make of it. The people I'm talking to, that there have been some number of cops who sustained some number of injuries. It's not clear how serious they were when they first arrived, and they are now at least.
I'm saying it's potential that he could be civilly liable. Potentially. I don't know. I don't know that for sure.
Trying to set up this perimeter around this city bus.
At this point, we don't even know whether or not the giveaway was legit or not. We don't know that. The thing is that we don't know because it probably didn't happen. The crowd was already so big at 3 o'clock when this giveaway was supposed to happen at 4. So it's entirely possible that the giveaway never happened in the first instance.
Why don't we come out to Fifth Avenue, Jared?
Assuming it was legit.
And we're just going to get kind of out back this way. But you can see these police officers here in the helmets. They're ready for anything. Now, I did talk to one member of the NYPD a little while ago who said they really, really don't want to arrest people. They really do not want to make this situation potentially worse. What they are.
Well, the actions with him in the car, in the vehicle, that's a entirely separate issue. I'm only focusing specifically on whether or not him holding this giveaway and the crowd being what it was, and the crowd end up doing X, Y, and Z, whether or not Kai has some kind of criminal liability for holding this giveaway in the first instance. I'm saying, as far as I know, he doesn't. Whether he has civil liability, maybe. I don't know. The whole vehicle incident, that's a separate issue. That I'm not even talking about that.
Hoping is that it dissipates, but of course that seems unlikely, and so they're here kind of ready if it does escalate. But you can see they're still not quite fully staffed up and fully under control here. They have called what they describe as a level 4 mobilization. That's the highest level of mobilization that the NYPD has. That means they have cops coming in.
No, Mandy, these folks in my chat are got me heated. All right, passionate.
For the city, from every single precinct command in all 5 boroughs to try to help, and they are coming here and putting on these helmets. And we see people running here, so it's not really clear why these people are running. It's a pretty volatile situation, Liz and Sandra.
All right, Josh, we do want you and your crew, obviously, first and foremost, to be careful. We know it is a very fluid situation. We know that this crowd has been running in every different direction, so we do want you to be careful. I guess the question, is there hope, considering the police are trying to take this bit of a standoff approach, that the influencer who we believe is inside that bus, that they're going to allow him to complete this?
Yes, he may, because of what's his face. Who the hell was it? The dude who the rapper who had the concert in Houston, where like several people died from like a crushing incident. I don't think he was criminally charged, but he was sued. Travis Scott, thank you. He was never criminally charged for that, but he was sued for the crushing, for people who got crushed by the crowd. All right. Or you know what? Since we're on a roll, we're gonna watch yet another whammon who assaulted her boyfriend.
We're not going to chase her because if we chase her and she has a gun,
yeah,
we just amped it up and she's suicidal. Yeah, she's going under that. I'm going to hit her with the taser.
She had run and gotten under a parked bus in order to avoid the police.
Cynthia, this is Sergeant Caron with the Carlsbad Police Department. We just want to help you out. We do not want to hurt you. We have no intentions to hurt you at all.
Oh, this one's sad? Oh, really? Look, I need some levity here, all right? I need levity to, if I'm going to end this, because I'm hungry. I really do want some food, so I just want one more, something funny, and then I'm done. Short and sweet. Oh, is this a soft sit?
On March 3rd, 2020.
Is this DFW?
2 officers responded to an intoxicated passenger.
Towards the high and see he has like a black shirt on, a bucket hat, a black backpack. Yeah, he's a tall guy. White, black, Hispanic. He's white. Okay.
Damn it, DFW!
Is he just a he's under the influence of something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he was being disrespectful to my agents, swearing, and you know.
What was he wanting to do?
He missed his flight. Okay. So he wanted us to rebook him. Okay. Then he wanted to change cities because there's no more nonstop flights to West Palm.
Okay.
So.
And he's a Florida man. He's on his way to West Palm.
We went into his reservation, told him that there might be a change fee. Okay. He has a rewards ticket. We don't do anything with rewards tickets here. We gave him a phone number that he can call and just have him change it. He wasn't happy. And
did you give him that paper?
I gave him paper with a phone number.
He does have paper with phone number on it? Okay, so he just has to go through that reservation and do it?
He has to go through the Advantage, yeah. The rewards ticket.
I gotcha.
Yeah, but we're not going to rebook him. I'm actually going to do a report on it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's not going to get rebooked.
We don't
Hey man, how you doing? Officer Norris with DFW Airport Police. Can you walk out here with me real quick?
What's that?
Just walk out here with me real quick.
Why?
Oh God, here we go.
Because you had an altercation with the gate agents down there. Just need to talk to you real quick.
I don't think so. I'm gonna sit here.
You gonna sit there?
Is that alright?
No, it's not. Because I need to talk to you real
What's
quick.
that?
Why?
Yeah.
It's an investigation of intoxication.
Investigation of intoxication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigation intoxication.
Flight, and I want to get on another flight.
You want to get on another flight?
That's kind of the point. And the environment from a flight that I could have made.
Why'd they bar you from your flight?
I left my $3,000 shoot on the flight I came from.
Yeah.
So I went to get the suit, and I guess maybe, I don't know, I thought I had enough time, but I went to get my suit.
I can't hear a thing. I can't understand a damn thing he's saying.
And when I went to the flight, the gate, I get to the foot, right?
Okay, so you missed your flight?
Well, apparently. I don't know why, because there's a 45-minute window.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last part. What'd you say?
A 45-minute window.
4 to 5 minute window?
Hour window. Which I thought I'd get my flight to West Palm.
Okay.
And I went to the gate because I was first class.
Yeah.
So, me in first class, I would assume that it was kind of like on, right?
Yeah.
Because you pay more.
Okay.
He reminds me of the what's his face, the frontiersman dude from Blazing Saddles. Dang it!
When that happened, they advised me to go to K25 to rebook, right? So I did. And when I got there, they're like, well, we can't get you until tomorrow. Unfortunately, that doesn't work in my plans. So I asked if there is a possibility of somewhere around the area that's Fort Lauderdale to get me booked in.
So do you have a flight for today?
I just
I think you missed your flight.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I mean, come on, man. I just told you I missed it.
Okay, so yeah, you missed it. So is that your boarding pass right there?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that means that boarding pass is no good, which means
shit.
Yeah. So that means you have no business at the airport. So let's go. There we go.
Oh no, man.
No, that's how it is. If you don't have a boarding pass, if you don't have a boarding
real
pass.
quick. I talked to American Airlines. For me to hear better, I got to get you out of this bar real quick too. So let's go.
Okay, guys. I know what that means. Okay?
All right, so let's
do it.
just
Well, I don't feel I need to do that.
Well, you know.
So you know, I want to try to take it easy and take it mellow. And I'm going to be waiting for the next Fort Lauderdale flight.
Okay.
That's why I came here.
Right.
That's why I left there.
All right.
To leave the problem, which I did, and to come here.
Okay, so let. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
So I'm waiting on a call.
Yeah.
That I'm actually on American Airlines on hold.
Okay.
To schedule another time where I can get to another airport where my friend can pick me up besides West Palm.
But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that here because your boarding pass is no good.
She says you have to do it later. So there's.
I'm doing it right now.
If she gave
Do I have to do it off the airport property? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes. Kinda.
You can't be on the secure side without a valid boarding pass.
Sir.
Yep.